We're moments away from this highly anticipated matchup.
The opponent making their way down to the ring. Oh, in the ring! Going right after the superstar.
Not even going to wait for the opening bell. The official needs to get control, quick.
So much for playing by the rules.
Well, I say that surprise attack was cowardly, but yes, it was effective.
And hostility's boiled over between these superstars before they even got in the ring. Now we have a brawl on our hands.
The animosity between these superstars is just off the charts. I'm not surprised at all by what's happening.
Someone needs to get control of this.
Picture perfect takedown.
A knee drop.
Oh, gosh. Getting out of harm's way. Oh, catapulting down on the opponent.
Here we go.
Beautiful swinging neck breaker. Just pinning the arm down and that
Vicious knee drop.
Head scissor applied. Gosh.
Malicious. Every strike more devastating than the last.
oh, right to the kidneys.
Golly.
As easy as it may seem to come into a no DQ match with no plan other than to get violent, strategy can play a role in this.
Up high.
What a forearm smash.
El Ordinario just continues to mount the offense.
Yeah, El Ordinario is really grinding the opposition down. Oh, what a clothesline.
El Ordinario may be thinking high risk.
Flying.
Diving into the leg drop.
It looked like Josie didn't quite expect that.
Uh-oh. Oh, gosh. That looked like a bad landing. I didn't think things had gotten this heated between them.
Byron, this feels like it's close to going nuclear.
Tick, tick, boom.
Oh, face first.
Bam! She flipped that attack around. Just sent crashing to the arena floor.
And now the hunter has a weak prey about to pounce.
Forearm! Went straight to the outside and landed right on the target.
A textbook example of high risk, high reward right there. This can't bode well.
A rolling cutter.
Josie is out. That's it.
Oh, whipped right into the diamond-plated steel.
Whip back into the ring. A reversal. Well scouted.
Uh-oh, this is just vicious.
Stopping the arm.
And he turned it around.
Oh, no. Eyes on the target.
Here we go again.
That's it. El Ordinario got it done.
Ladies and gentlemen, the killer has been unleashed.
The following contest is a fatal four-way Extreme Rules match. Making his way to the ring from Black Forest, South Australia, weighing in at 330 pounds, the NXT Mutiny Champion, Big Bronson Reed.
Bronson Reed tips the scales at over 330 pounds, but has the agility of a man half his size.
Though when that tsunami comes crashing down, you'll know you ain't facing a cruiserweight.
Bronson Reed is indeed ready for war.
I have a feeling we're just moments away from another jaw-dropping, pardon me, Stu, tsunami! Prepare for the arrival of the new Tribal Chief.
And his opponents, first from Las Vegas, Nevada, weighing in at 250 pounds, Solo Sikoa!
You're looking at the man who transformed the bloodline, made it more dangerous.
And even more unpredictable.
Solo Sikoa strikes fear into everyone. Nothing but grim determination on the face of Sikoa.
Well, it doesn't take a psychic to know what he has in mind tonight.
He's back at NXT. A man who has completely transformed himself mentally and physically.
Really went through a resurgence and a rebirth when he returned to NXT. Had a new attitude.
McIntyre now laser focused. Continues to dominate everything in his path.
And from Ayr, Scotland, weighing in at 254 pounds, the Scottish Warrior, Drew McIntyre!
Such a deadly offensive arsenal we always see when Drew McIntyre competes.
And now McIntyre's become a ticking time bomb capable of massive damage.
Supreme confidence on the face of the Scottish Warrior.
A man who is ready for battle. Carmelo Hayes is him.
And from Boston, Massachusetts, weighing in at 210 pounds, Carmelo Hayes.
You hear him say it. You hear the fans say it. Mellow, don't miss.
Yeah, for once I agree with you, Saxton. Any goal Hayes sets his sights on, he tends to accomplish in short order.
And that has only fueled Carmelo's confidence. He believes he was destined for the big time from the very start of his career.
Well, he does a good job proving just that when he gets inside the ring. Hayes is ready for action to begin.
This match will be contested under Extreme Rules. No countouts, no disqualifications, anything goes. As we get this battle underway, we're about to see Bronson Reed, Solo Sikoa, Drew McIntyre, and Carmelo Hayes.
Things are about to get extreme for these superstars. We've all seen how quickly this type of match devolves into absolute insanity.
I think these superstars' imaginations are just running wild about now.
For sure, but it's important not to get too ambitious in an Extreme Rules match. After all, any weapons or hazards you introduce could get turned against you. You need a method to your madness.
Ooh. Down with a suplex. He counters with a great reversal.
Turns that away.
Clothesline.
Neck breaker. Oh, man, that was nasty.
They weren't that good looking anyway. Just stomping every single part of his body. Putting the boots to an opponent will take the fight out of them in a hurry.
From the top. Top and down. And he goes for the pin. And he easily stops the ref's count.
Channeling his energy to stay in this matchup. Drops the elbow.
And that DDT was well delivered.
Boot to the stomach.
This might be the end here.
And he easily kicks out of the count.
Not even close.
Springboard! Springboard clothesline! He's certainly feeling that attack.
Oh, man, right to the arm.
Hyperextend your elbow.
He's slow to get up and unaware of the massive target on his back.
He finds a counter to McIntyre there.
Around we go. Tilt-a-whirl. Face buster by Carmelo Hayes.
Bang! Crucial counter there.
Carmelo turns that away.
Hayes quick to counter. Carmelo Hayes with it. It is unbelievable what these athletes have been putting each other through.
Absolutely pushing each other beyond.
This is it. He could put him away right here. Pin attempt broken. Now Hayes. Oh, look at a torture their opponent. Uh-oh, this isn't going to be good. Oh, man.
Oh, goodness. I wasn't expecting a kick to the face.
And McIntyre on the receiving end of some stiff offense there.
Yeah, but what else do you expect this deep in a fatal four-way?
Inverted DDT.
Lights out.
Counter. He knew just what to do. German suplex. Dropping the elbow.
Oh, they're just punishing their opponent now. Oh.
And again.
Great way to wear down your opponent.
Massive body block from the second rope.
Hoisted up.
A sit-out axe driver.
Will that clinch things for Reed?
Meanwhile, here's Hayes.
Oh, man.
And this has quickly become a match to be remembered.
A classic in the making. How in the world is it going to end? Oh, put down face first.
Knife edge chop.
Bam! Here comes a trash can for you. Oh, man, he is more than fired up right now.
Totally helpless at the moment.
Oh, meet the backside of an elbow.
Super kick!
He averts the offense. Shoulder tackle.
He's definitely been worn down a little.
Extreme Rules takes an intense toll on the body. The longer this match goes, the worse it gets.
Rearing way back.
There's a Samoan spike. Ouch. Carmelo with a cause for concern.
Reigns down an elbow in retaliation. What reflexes to stop CAW?
Arm wringer.
Oh, how about a punch?
This place now into the cover. Will McIntyre be able to recover? And he saves the matchup. And meanwhile, CAW. Uh-oh. What a reversal. Future shock DDT.
Future shock DDT.
And quickly now, shoulders down for the win.
Big forearm.
What a raucous crowd here tonight.
One counter met by another.
And stays one step. Oh! Will Drew close this out? Cut off with a kick to the gut. Tilt-a-whirl face buster. There it is.
Now the pin. 2. Melo got it. What a win. Extreme Rules is not for the faint of heart, as you can see in these highlights.
Here is your winner, Carmelo Hayes.
A truly stunning performance to win this fatal 4-way match.
It's an impressive feat to overcome the chaos and unique challenges of a 4-way match.
He might wear a mask, but you can't hide his potential. It's chosen.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making his way to the ring from Kyoto, Japan. Weighing in at 202 pounds. Chosen.
Chosen's bravado reminds me of a certain brash, dashing American counterpart.
You're talking about you, aren't you?
Of course I'm talking about me, Saxton. Chosen's just getting started, folks. Enjoy the ride tonight.
It's Odzilla. Odyssey Rift.
And his opponent from Amarillo, Texas, Odyssey Rift.
Odyssey Rift has a reputation for offending people just about everywhere she goes.
Well, there's a reason Rift is right there in her name. Everyone knows that Odyssey Rift doesn't play well with others.
This ring is not ready for the Odyssey it's about to go on, Saxton.
Odyssey Rift is one of the more intimidating women's wrestlers we've seen.
It's surprising she hasn't had more success in the win-loss column.
I think she's more concerned with beating people up than actually winning matches.
And into the collar and elbow. That gets your attention.
What a clothesline! Counter! Saw it coming.
Massive miscalculation on that one. A clinic of counters being put on by these competitors. Each athlete finding an answer for everything thrown at them.
Uh-oh. Look at this.
Uh-oh is right. Fall away slam.
It might not be flashy, but sometimes you just got to toss another person and make a statement. Locking up with the collar and elbow.
Taking control with the waistlock.
Oh, man.
High level of offense on display from Odyssey.
Chosen has to find a way to right the ship here.
And there's the takedown.
Dazed and confused, and things are only about to get worse.
He's able to reverse it.
Momentum going back to Chosen's corner.
Now's a chance for Chosen to get back into this match.
And into the side headlock. Ooh! And the pressure on Chosen continues to mount.
Odyssey is absolutely unloading here.
Oh, ouch. Nasty roundhouse kick.
Waiting to strike. Brace for impact. Whoa, just floating through the air.
And now here's the cover. She overcomes the pinfall attempt.
Staying in this one.
A running Hurricane Rana.
Acrobatics like that take a tremendous amount of cardio and strength.
She fights back with the counter.
Climbing up, she got something big from the top. Elbow drop.
Abs going for the pin.
No, kicks out.
Wow. Uh-oh, this is just vicious.
Arm stomp.
And that blow has him wavering.
Yeah, but you know this one is still up in the air.
Oh, what a roundhouse kick.
Stomping. Ouch. Able to save herself there.
Spine buster. Being able to pull that off, no one is going to question if you skip going to the gym today.
Slowly rising, looking like a very easy target here.
Denied with an elbow. Snapmare takedown.
Oh my, single leg drop kick.
Turns it around.
Roundhouse kick.
Ooh, right to the arm.
Stalking here could be a prelude to something big.
Oh man, what an inverted Frankensteiner.
Lightning quickness, and you don't know what's up or down after that attack.
Oh my God! Inverted Frankensteiner. Hit that with everything and following it with the pin.
An emphatic kick out, and there's still a lot of game left here.
Her endurance is really being tested now.
I don't think either one has the edge at this point, though.
Chosen now with an unrelenting attack.
Rift has to weather a storm here. To the sky. Tremendous drop kick.
And he wants more.
Oh, my God. Double moonsault.
Odyssey's in serious danger.
Cashing in on that effort.
2, 3, no, a 2 count.
Oh, I thought that was game over.
Pure guts to kick out there.
What's the tally on how many times we thought this match was coming to an end? I can't count anymore. Oh, catapulting down on the opponent. Rift has no control here.
And Chosen might have more in store. Saw what was coming and got out of dodge quick.
Spine buster.
An earth-shaking power slam.
Ooh, and he stops that offense. Uh-oh.
Running sit-out powerbomb.
Did Rift clinch this?
He's still in this fight.
Had to dig deep to break that pin.
But can it be done again? How much is left after that?
You got to give a lot of credit here, withstanding what has taken out many other competitors. And this has been one of the most grueling matches we've ever witnessed.
This had all the makings of a legendary fight, and it's delivered.
This crowd is thunderous right now.
Who can blame them?
Climbing up to the top, looking to go high risk.
Target acquired. This only ends one way.
Oh, look out.
Hurricanrana! Now into the cover.
The fate of the match is at stake.
No, she kicks out.
This is going to come down to who wants it more.
Heading out, but needs to be aware of the referee's count.
Running swanton.
Carefully measured knee drop.
Oh, that'll weaken your arm. Chosen now with an unrelenting attack.
Rift has to weather a storm here. From the top.
Whoa, what a landing.
That's going to be on highlight reels for a long time.
Incredible courage to even attempt that.
Neck breaker.
And all that's left is one thing, one finishing touch. Nailed it, Shining Wizard.
He gets into the ring. Are we heading towards a countout?
I hope not.
And back in before the
trouble in paradise.
Odyssey's in serious danger.
Cover. And that's it. Chosen is your winner. That had to be one of the matches of the year. Let's take another look at some of the action.
Here is your winner, Chosen.
Odyssey Rift was not expecting a loss tonight.
Odyssey Rift can't expect to win matches by leaning on her impressive size alone.
I think you're right, Corey. This loss has to be a wake-up call for Odyssey Rift going forward.
The following is a tag team match set for one fall. On the way to the ring, accompanied by Sonya Deville, the NXT Mutiny Women's Tag Team Champions, Shayna Baszler and Zoe Stark, the Pure Fusion Collective.
The tag division has been extremely competitive as of late. Every duo looking to show why they run things around here.
Here comes one of the most dangerous groups we've ever seen.
The new look Bloodline. A group of men who inspire fear in the WWE Universe.
And their opponents at a combined weight of 439 pounds, Tonga Loa and Tama Tonga, the Bloodline.
This new bloodline demands respect and demands we acknowledge.
The Tongans, the Samoan Werewolf, and the new Tribal Chief deserve it.
The Bloodline will do anything to further their cause. Each member's loyalty is unshakable.
Yeah, that's what you call rabid devotion. They will do anything to take what they want.
Well, this should be a chaotic and brutal matchup.
Well, isn't that what you always expect with these guys?
Yeah, this new Bloodline just loves wreaking havoc.
And it's paid dividends thus far.
The Bloodline looks as menacing as ever as they prepare to establish their dominance once again inside the ring.
The latest incarnation of the Bloodline only has one mode: total destruction. Doesn't matter who you are, you will come to respect the Bloodline.
It's a savage approach, but the Bloodline has certainly become one of the most feared factions we've ever seen.
But Pure Fusion Collective is here to prove just how dangerous they really are, to prove that no one else is on their level.
Yeah, PFC has made it clear they are looking for competition to step up so they can shoot them right back down. Tonight should be no different. Double hip toss. These two do it so well together. For the record, Saxton, you and I would never have that kind of chemistry.
Hey, I'd be a great teammate.
I've seen you trip over your own left foot. No thank you.
Oof. Action now right here in front of us.
Guys, we may need to move soon.
Brought back into the ring from the floor now. And he counters.
Oof, that can knock you out. Sent to the corner. Tag made.
Oh, right to the gut.
Man, oh man.
Talk about being on the same page. They were
A quick cover. And she kicks out.
likely just trying to sap out some energy with that cover.
Oh, she was ready with the counter.
As the leg trap, fisherman suplex.
Solid punch. Uh-oh. Had it scouted. Now can capitalize. What the heck is this manager doing looking under the ring? She can't be acting like this. And an elbow.
Getting tagged in.
Good decision by the ref. Clearing the ring like that.
Scouted it and fired back with a punch straight to the face.
Ooh, taking out the knee.
Getting the cover here, eye in the end.
Strong kick out there.
Could be in search of a second win now.
That's how you wear down your opponent. Just cranking the head. Oh! Arm stopped by Baszler.
From the middle rope. Oh, what a splash. Here we go. Here's the pin. He makes the save.
Better late than never.
He kicks out with authority.
Not enough pressure on the pin. Has him set up in the corner of the ring.
Trading counters and reversals back and forth. Capped off with a big forearm.
DDT.
That can make an opening for her.
And he got to his partner.
Clothesline. Oh. Evades the attack.
Clothesline.
Good Lord.
So effective. He's hurled out and crashes down to the floor. Oof. German suplex. Looks like that really got him there.
You can see Baszler was zeroed in on her. Shayna being very methodical in her breakdown.
Punch to the stomach connects. Oh.
And we have a pin attempt. She was close to the end there.
This could be a tipping point in this match.
Sent into the corner.
Ooh, elbow strike.
In a well-timed counter.
Oh my gosh, nowhere to go. Can't lift anyone at that shoulder. It keeps getting worked on.
Yokosuka cutter.
Baszler now going to the top. From the top.
Oh, she missed.
Oh, shocking inside cradle.
Small packages could be it.
And a shoulder is lifted before one.
What's it going to take to put this match away?
Big chop block. That'll stop you in your tracks.
Looking as locked in as ever. I think we know what's coming.
Legs caught.
Legs trapped.
What's next?
Oh, wow. What power.
Thunderous power bomb. She did it. She made the tag. Fireman's carry position across the shoulders.
Nice rolling fireman's carry.
Able to make the tag.
And boy, was it needed.
That's a forearm that'll floor you. She saw that coming.
Jumping DDT.
My. Ooh. On jelly legs, about to stumble head first into danger.
Tama Tonga. Tongan twist.
Tama could end it there.
And stopping the pin there. Climbing to the top rope here.
And now the hunter has a weak prey about to pounce.
Up high. Able to avoid damage with an evasive maneuver. We knew this was going to be brutal, but didn't imagine carnage like this.
I guarantee no one had this on their bingo card.
Flying forearm.
And he retaliates.
Piercing the throat.
Neckbreaker. She got the tag.
Big time spine buster. Could lead to a big time win.
She reverses and creates an opportunity. Fends it off. Good counter.
Up on their shoulders.
Jeez.
Down in a hurry.
High level of offense on display from Tama.
Unrelenting attacks from Tama.
Oh!
What a cutter.
And she's only taking more damage at this stage.
Yeah, holding strong for this long in a tag team match is commendable, but it might be time to tag out. And she's sent right into that corner.
Double big back body drop.
Climbing to the top. What's he have in store?
Uh-oh, something big is coming. Up high, cross body. Drops an elbow.
Oof.
Oh, my God.
Oh, she retaliates.
Dueling reversals.
Jumping DDT. Got the cover.
Is it enough to close this out?
She saves the match for her team. Where's Tama Tonga going now?
Rising to a vulnerable position. Trouble is
Sky high.
neckbreaker all the way from the top.
Packed crowd on their toes. This is what it is all about.
Placed against the turnbuckles.
Battle of counters. No one's getting their full offense in. A clash of counters, and these superstars did their homework.
Oh, look at that. Into the cover. This might be it.
Scores the win. What a great team.
Tag teams always entertain, but the entertainment on that one was off the charts.
here are your winners, Tonga Loa and Tama Tonga, the Bloodline.
The Bloodline standing tall, once again, dominating.
PFC thought they were going to come out on top tonight, and boy, how wrong they were.
Try not to sound so pleased with yourself, Saxton. Any one of these women could snap you like a twig.
It's a lucha phenomenon. Hector Flores.
The following is scheduled for one fall, making his way to the ring from Guadalajara, Jalisco, Mexico, weighing in at 202 pounds, Hector Flores!
Hector Flores brings passion to the ring every night.
That and an appreciation for the history that he's now a part of.
Following in the footsteps of his father, it's El Mago Jr.
And his opponent from Tijuana, Mexico, weighing in at 205 pounds, the PC champion, El Mago Jr.
There are so many talented Mexican superstars on the WWE roster, and I'm excited for the latest addition with El Mago Jr.
He certainly has the tools to put his name right up there with the greats.
Hector Flores is a legacy wrestler whose father graced the rings of Mexico for many years as El Mago.
While Flores acknowledges his lineage, he's on a mission to carve his own path in professional wrestling.
And across the ring is El Mago Jr., a competitor with a blend of old school lucha libre and an undeniable charisma.
And also a questionable lineage. Either way, he continues using the Mago name, turning every match into an opportunity to show how he's redefined his namesake's legacy.
Wow. Tope Atomico. Sometimes you just gotta show off and show out.
And he re-enters into the ring, and they tie up with a collar and elbow.
Just saying, get away from me.
Oh, ouch! Quick reaction to Umago there. Oh, drop kick. Wow!
Bottom rope moonsault. That was unique.
Oh, he had that scouted.
He's waiting for him to rise to deliver something devastating.
Trying to springboard.
Caught in midair. Powerbomb. A string of counters.
Escape that in a hurry.
Running Hurricane Rana. Agility like that is what can set you apart from the rest of the locker room. What a way to get out of that one.
Might not know where exactly he is right now, and it's about to get worse. All tied up now.
Ooh, a little shove.
And that broke Flores down a bit.
Yeah, El Mago Jr. looked energized on that one.
Quick transition here.
Able to escape and down into a headlock.
Ducks through. Up and over. Salida del Sol.
Now shoulders down.
Here we go.
And a kick out at 2.
Somehow, some way.
Oh, Flores with good timing on the reversal. Go! Into the corner, an Irish whip. Here comes the splash. Nobody takes out the official.
They pulled the official into the way, and now steel chair in hand.
Hey, they had that planned. No doubt about it.
A disgusting display of dirty tactics.
He's zoning in, has something big in store. From the middle rope, breathtaking Hurricane Rana.
Just punched him right in the mouth.
Relentless.
Ooh, just grounding and pounding. And now he's going to the top rope.
Uh-oh.
Way too far.
Diving moonsault.
Quick reaction to Umago there.
We're locked in reversals here. Neither competitor intimidated.
Oh, missed connection.
Umago's held close.
Suplex attempt. Able to go behind, though.
From behind, chop block.
Sent right into the corner. Bang! He finds a counter.
Oh, a flurry of strikes.
Grabs their opponent by the ankles into a power bomb.
His body is showing the effects of this match.
This is where you really find out what someone's made of.
The moonsault. Might be going high risk here.
Look at the height.
Frog splash.
Flores with a game ender.
This has been a colossal battle to this point. No superstar is showing signs of backing down.
We are seeing all their best on display, but it might just come down. Set off the ropes, holds on.
Oh!
Did that just happen?
It's over. Hector is done.
He might be getting up, but it doesn't look like it will be for long.
Taking flight.
Oh, and a diving Hurricane Rana.
The pillars of this building must be crumbling from the energy these fans are putting out right now.
These superstars are giving it their all, and this audience is giving it right back.
And he's only got one thing on his mind right about now.
And one more top.
From the top. Hurricane Rana.
A bit of provocation from Flores.
Countered right when it was needed. Placed him in the corner here. Got him on that turnbuckle. Oh, Flores with good timing on the reversal.
Umago Jr. trying to ramp things up.
Wow, forearm to the jaw.
Quick reaction to Umago there.
Both sides with an answer to every piece of offense. Wow, springboard attack. He's rising to his feet in a perilous situation. Kick to the midsection.
Uh-oh! He got out of dodge just in time. Into the DDT.
He's eyeing the 3 count here.
Yeah, no, he doesn't get the 3.
How have we not claimed a winner yet?
You gotta believe that not wanting to feel the agony of defeat is causing this never surrender attitude.
He connects with a counter. Flores putting it all on the line.
From way up. Oof. Oh my gosh, what impact.
Oh!
Goes into the corner.
Wrist lock, and they'll turn it into a Hurricane Rana.
Tension is mounting as he eyes his target.
From the middle rope, breathtaking Hurricane Rana.
And are you kidding me? He's...
Look at the height.
Frog splash.
Flores with a game ender.
Goes for the pin. Amazing.
He is just barely still in the fight. I don't know how many more times he's going to be able to kick out after that.
That was too close for comfort.
It is unreal that this match is...
This has to be it.
And a massive, massive victory.
Certainly cause for celebration tonight.
And now some orders being barked. Oh, no. Steel chair. For what purpose?
Oh, this is going to end this rivalry once and for all.
Oh, no, the match is over. The rivalry should be over. Don't do this. Don't do this.
This is insanity.
Now the manager wants in too? Would somebody stop these two?
Nobody's gonna... Here comes the phenomenal one.
The face that runs the place.
A reputation known all around the world.
The following is scheduled for one fall, making his way to the ring from Gainesville, Georgia, weighing in at 218 pounds, the phenomenal AJ Styles!
AJ Styles is in a class by himself, continually adding to his accolades with every single match.
A Grand Slam champion in WWE night after night lives up to the moniker of phenomenal.
You know, being known as phenomenal, that's just the beginning.
Well, anytime AJ Styles is in the ring, you have to almost assume that it's going to turn into an instant classic.
Yeah, another one's imminent tonight.
WWE Universe, bow before the ruler.
Sir, yes, sir. Oba Femi is an absolute powerhouse.
And his opponent from Lagos, Nigeria, weighing in at 273 pounds, Oba Femi!
A track and field standout before arriving in WWE.
Yeah, but Oba's taken to in-ring competition like the proverbial fish to water.
Honestly looks custom built for this business.
And thus far, Oba's proven to be nearly unstoppable.
Yeah, I agree, Corey. He has brushed obstacles aside and continues to establish himself as a major force in this industry.
There's the bell as we have Oba Femi looking to continue his rule in WWE.
Unbreakable, unstoppable, unshakable are only a few words that come to mind whenever we see Oba in action. For a while there, it seemed like Femi couldn't lose. But even when he did, it didn't slow him down at all.
Yeah, Byron, and that's the type of momentum that catapults a wrestler to superstardom.
But over in the other corner is the phenomenal AJ Styles, who's reached a point in his career where he is truly as intense as they come. Styles has always had an aggressive bulldog mentality, but lately he's ramped things up to 11.
Yeah, AJ refuses to sit back and let others jump ahead of him in line. Instead, he'd rather take them out of the line altogether. able to make a timely escape. Man.
Oh,
That catches Oba looking.
collar and elbow.
Driving them toward the ropes, looking to keep some control.
There's some power behind that punch. Locks up.
A big shove.
He dodges out of danger.
Ooh! Collar and elbow tie-up.
Aggressive shove there. Oh, clothesline.
Styles not backing down one bit.
Looks like he does want some. AJ evades that one.
He's in a bad way, but still has something left in the tank.
Gets lifted into position.
Ooh, nasty shot to the throat.
And no amount of tenacity could have helped AJ there.
Measuring him now, lining it up.
From way up.
Diving double axe head. Now down into the cover. A kick out to stay alive.
You have to think this match is starting to take its toll.
Heading back into the ring now. Counters.
There it comes.
And there's a neck breaker. Springboard moonsault.
Faithful into the reverse DDT. Man.
Pick the leg. Oh, man.
That'll tear your hamstring.
Oh, look at this. Just cranking the head. That's gotta hurt. Cranking the head.
Taking aim on the arm.
Femi saw what was coming.
Just missed.
Pin, shoulders are down.
But is it enough?
No, a kick out for AJ Styles.
You have to think this battle is starting to weigh down on him.
Oh, my, with a massive fall from grace.
AJ's eyes are glazed over. The fight in AJ is still very much alive. He's not going down without a fight.
And I think to get the pinfall, you have to try that maneuver one more time. His body has to be racked with pain.
Yeah, but you got to expect a few bumps and bruises at this point. Followed by the stomp.
Caught an elbow to the gut for that effort.
A shining wizard will rearrange your face.
Oh, that hurt.
Set him up here.
Up in the suplex.
Oh, no.
Neck breaker.
Backbreaker.
What a lethal combination there. Oh, he timed that counter well.
Big clothesline.
Pin attempt on AJ. No, a 2 count.
Obviously still has some fight left. Unleashing a barrage on their opponent.
Setting course to the top turnbuckle.
He's getting back up, but I don't think he's going to like what he finds.
Here we go again. He made his point. Concentrate on the match instead of everything outside of it.
Oh, mate.
Uh-oh.
That catches overlooking.
A barrage of strikes being delivered by Styles. Dare I call it a phenomenal blitz.
AJ Styles has the leg trapped, rolls through. Here it comes. Calf crusher submission applied. Okay.
Ooh, that hurt. Big boot. This is going to the absolute limits.
And in these situations, it's hard to not get desperate, to start going for Hail Mary plays. You can see the battle scars on their bodies, and they are telling an epic tale.
These men are showing everyone the desire, the strength, and the will it takes to compete at this level. Elbow drop. Oh, what a quick answer.
Each superstar trying to counter and gain an advantage. And would you?
Pin, shoulders down.
Trying to end it.
Not a win. Wow, he's going to celebrate all night long. Now let's look back at that amazing action.
Here is your winner,
AJ Styles dropping the ball tonight.
Not often do we see AJ come up short, but he just wasn't phenomenal enough tonight.
It's the second most annoying Cole I know, Cole Quinn.
The following is scheduled for one fall, making his way to the ring from Orlando, Florida, weighing in at 210 pounds, Cole Quinn.
Cole Quinn's competed all over the world in countries Saxton's probably never even heard of.
Very funny. But I'll tell you what's not so funny. Cole Quinn could be right back out on the road in no time if he doesn't make the best of every opportunity he gets. Cole Quinn looks ready to show the WWE Universe who he really is.
Always dialed up to 100, it's Melee Fan.
And his opponent from Pittsburgh, Pennsylvania, Melee Fan.
Melee Fan just asked for my autograph. How about you, Saxton?
She's probably just waiting till after the match. Mei Fan has been working night and day to be like the superstar she's looked up to since she was a kid.
Night and day, huh? Maybe lack of sleep explains that crazy look in her eye.
It's time for pure energy with the whirlwind of wrestling, Mei Fan.
The fan favorite Fanny has been around for a while now, but shows no signs of slowing down.
Good news for her fans, bad news for her opponent.
But look at Cole Quinn standing across the ring. This indie veteran has a fire in his eyes.
This man has been close to the top of WWE before, and he's looking to take out anyone on his return trip.
Followed by an overhead kick.
Some might call that showing off, but what a display. What a way to flaunt your abilities.
Driving their legs, putting their opponent into a tight corner. What a counter!
And into the collar and elbow. Steps around and locks it in.
Oh, trying to dislocate the shoulder. Oh, he flips that around.
Uh-oh, in position, waiting for an opening.
Oh, double hit.
Going for the pin early.
And the shoulders up. Looking for a speedy pinfall there. Ooh. Harsh forearm.
Draped across the middle rope. And down.
Oof.
She's facing some real pushback here.
Nothing she hasn't faced before. She should be fine.
Taking things to the outside, but got to make sure to heed the officials' count. Oh, brainbuster! And if you're on the receiving end of that move, you got to be rethinking a few things.
That is, if you can think at all right now.
Lining them up with a... Man, what timing on that counter.
Bang! Vicious boot.
Oh, colliding with a barricade.
Quinn looking to bait his opponent into a mistake.
Guys, this might actually end in a countout.
Cole Quinn getting the crowd riled up right now. Drop kick finds the spot.
Coming back from the outside now. Boom, what impact.
Oh, man, drop kick. Oh.
Bang, he finds a counter.
Gotta respect the strategy to work over the arm.
Rising up on spaghetti legs. This is not where you want to...
Here we go. Crash landing.
Double axe handle. Oh, my God, misses the target.
Oh, God.
And she quickly turned that around. Explodes through the chest with the stomp. He's taking on some damage at this point.
Oh, man, we all know what's coming here. Bringing the arm.
Able to fight out with a punch to the face. Picked up and being carried around now.
Planted face first.
Deep, deep trouble here.
Look out.
Slingshot right across the back of the neck.
Ouch. Agility like that, easier said than done, gentlemen. Launching. Tremendous drop kick.
NXT is near and dear to my heart, and I have to tell you, the passion on display here is second to none. Look at this. Hammerlock suplex. She escapes the attack.
DDT! Planted. And here's the cover.
Just kicks out.
Able to squeeze that shoulder out. So close. He almost got caught by that one. Hit with the knee.
This could be for the win. And still in this.
There's some shock in the arena after that kick out.
Gets out of it with a well-placed knee to the face.
Oh, catapulting down on the opponent.
Connects. Saw it.
And Tajiri finds its mark.
Can Cole taste victory now?
Here's the pin. Quinn gets it. No doubt it was a good one. Here's another look.
Here is your winner, Cole Quinn.
A tough loss for Melee Fanny Fan.
I don't think Fanny would even ask for her own autograph after that loss.
It certainly wasn't the signature victory Melee Fan was hoping for. Love him or hate him, it's Paragon J. Pierce.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall, making his way to the ring from Arlington, Virginia, weighing in at 235 pounds, Paragon J. Pierce.
If Paragon J. Pierce's skill can ever catch up with his big mouth, he'll be a heck of a WWE superstar, Corey.
You better hope he never catches up with you for saying that. It's showtime. Paragon is about to put on an absolute clinic.
Memphis's favorite former mascot, it's Chase.
And his opponent from Memphis, Tennessee, weighing in at 195 pounds, Chase.
Legend has it that none other than Jerry the King Lawler is responsible for Chase being here in WWE.
I guess even kings make mistakes.
Paragon J. Pierce has a certain charisma and flair that reminds me of someone.
Is it his wrestling style, his look, or maybe the sound of his voice?
Yeah, sorry, I don't know what got into me.
And across the ring, we have Chase, a fighter who isn't here to be anyone's mascot or take any ribbing. He's here to showcase his true wrestling prowess.
Absolutely, Corey. Tonight, Chase is ready to make his mark. Oh, for the arm bar and a... Ugh.
And that damage to the shoulder could be an ongoing factor now. It might limit range of motion in the entire arms.
Big cross body. Being sized up. He might regret getting back up here.
And gets sent right into the corner. Merciless move, bashing your opponent's head like that. Oh, hanging on for dear life. Oh, alley-oop powerbomb.
That might be it.
Now that's what you call impact.
Oh, kick right to the back. He's going up.
Up high.
5-star frog splash.
Boom.
Boot.
Nice.
And Pierce is now in a demoralizing spot.
Chase is showing no mercy out here.
Boom, right in the button. He's looking a little worn down now.
An eruption of offense from Chase.
If this lands, it's over.
Nobody home. What an impact.
Death Valley bomb.
Turns it into a pin attempt. 2 count. He narrowly avoids the count. Not yet. Oh, and a big uppercut.
Trapping the arm, cross-face submission is applied. Pain just painted all across his face right now. Arm is trapped, cross-face. Nice way to transition out of it.
Saw it coming and counters it.
Ooh. We all know what he's thinking here.
And a reversal by Paragon.
Eludes the attack.
Oh, a knee right to the face.
That knee is a lethal weapon. He'll take things into the ring. Ouch.
Setting it up. Boom.
He's in a bit of agony now.
This late in a match, though, I don't know what else you'd expect.
Reversal on Pierce.
Utilizing the top rope to inflict more punishment.
Draped over the top rope.
Got them off their feet here. Lands face first.
Right on target with a stock to the gut. Oh! Only running on instinct to keep fighting. Completely lost otherwise.
Uh-oh, double underhook. Tiger bomb.
He could be starting to really struggle in this match.
This match finally really taking its toll. Who knows how much further this thing will go? Oh, God.
Ooh, he fends that off.
Boom!
What a high kick. For the win, Chase is gonna do it. He got the shoulder up in time.
Somehow still has the energy for a quick kick out.
Sliding back in under the ropes here.
Oh my, a jumping DDT.
Absolutely planted. Watch out.
Oh my!
Caught that and reversed it. Boom. Chase turns that around.
Kick to the gut.
Double underhook.
Tiger bomb. Sent straight into the post. Just vicious.
Chase letting his opponent know who's in charge.
Less and less time remaining on the count.
He is in the zone, and he wants everyone to know it.
He gets back in right before the count. And Chase is in control.
Can Pierce recover from this adversity?
And he's got him in his sights. Got him right where he wants him.
Crossbody. A seesaw battle in front of us. These superstars have left a lot.
Takedown, the arm is trapped. Crossface applied. And with the submission,
He's forced to tap out. No other choice.
How about another look at some of the highlights?
Here is your winner, Paragon Pierce.
Chase understandably shocked over the results of this one.
You have to think tonight was a crushing setback for a guy who could really use some momentum.
I have a feeling Shawn Michaels and Road Dogg will have more than a few pointers for Chase when he gets back to the Performance Center.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall and is for the NXT Mutiny Women's Championship.
Check your pulse, because here comes the glow. Naomi is a woman who wastes no time mixing it up.
Naomi, one of the most innovative athletes in the women's locker room.
We are about to witness an insane display of athleticism.
It's time to see if the power of glow is real.
Well, one thing is for certain, Naomi definitely knows how to handle her business.
Oof, it's about to get hot in here.
Oh, compose yourself, Saxton.
Do you have a towel?
Vice had a successful MMA career as a flyweight before arriving here.
Yeah, and Lola has all the in-ring skills and fighting spirit to succeed in WWE. Lola Vice brimming with confidence.
She certainly has this crowd's attention.
Introducing the challenger from Miami, Florida, Lola Vice. And her opponent from Orlando, Florida, the NXT Mutiny Women's Champion, Naomi.
And which woman tonight will lay claim to the top spot in Mutiny with the NXT Mutiny Women's Championship? Bell rings, and we've got an exciting match for the NXT Mutiny Women's Championship.
Well, Mutiny is a brand based on rebellion, and to be the top woman around here, well, you're letting the world know that you're ready to fight anyone, anytime.
There is a definite hunger and aggression when we see when this title is up for grabs. Like you said, Corey, this is going to be a fight.
Wards that off. What a response.
Got the leg in.
Well placed, elbow to the leg.
Look at this.
With a DDT. Kick to the back. Foot to the belly. This is just establishing dominance, followed by the stomp.
Our champ is looking slightly rattled now.
You can't begin to counter out yet, though.
Yeah, still plenty of match left.
Naomi put a stop to...
Able to evade the clothesline, looking for a pinning combination. Shoulders are down.
And there's the kick out.
We got to cover, guys, for the championship.
She's not wasting any time, going after an early pinfall.
Setting up for something here.
Running power slam.
Corey, how do you compete against someone with the athletic abilities of Naomi?
Well, with her speed and agility, you really want to focus on Naomi's legs. If you can chip away at her foundation, she'll be struggling to unload any of her glowing offense.
Ooh. Naomi finds her target with that one.
Leg trapped. Looking for the heel hook stretch.
Oh, that's going to hurt.
Full extension on the split leg drop.
Springboard, but nobody home.
Catches the kick.
Oh, man, right on the jaw. Picking up speed, building momentum, trying to change the tides of the match.
No trying. The superstar has changed the tides of the match.
Attack right to the sternum. Vice way up top. From the top.
She went airborne and missed.
Oh, ouch.
Caught her.
Drop kick.
Cuts off their offense with a swift elbow to the gut.
And she's returning fire.
Oh, what a rear view. Looking to seal the deal, guys.
Fends off the 3 count.
Very close. Fatigue clearly setting in.
Sunset flip applied.
Not done there.
There it is.
It is. It's locked in.
This is the most She releases the hold.
No harm in changing things up if a submission isn't working the way you want it to.
Systematic attack on that arm. Naomi, look at the afterglow combination. Oh, afterglow combo.
Naomi is locked in on her opponent now.
Steered away there.
She wants to take this thing to the outside.
Carefully measured knee drop.
Oh, gets blasted into the steel steps. She's going up now, going up high.
Her legs are wobbling, but that's the least of her problems.
Perched up top.
Oh, what a counter into the power slam. Lola Vice sizing up her opponent. Boom, there's the axe kick right to the spine.
Run out of ringside and back to the mat. Heading for the top rope, looking for something big here.
Incoming!
Oh my gosh!
Cover for the title. Kick out after one from the champion.
Still has a great amount of fight in them. Not going to let it end like this.
With a 305.
Can the champ recover from that?
Looking for the pin. And a new champion is officially crowned.
The champ has retained the title here tonight. Wait a minute.
Oh, wow.
Miss Money in the Bank is here. And she's making a beeline for the ring.
This is it, fellas. It's going to happen.
Cash in, cash in.
The champ looks ready.
It's happening. Cash in
Money in the
tonight.
Bank is cashing in her contract.
The official clearing the area as this match continues on.
And she had Natalia's number there.
Trading counters here.
Oh, this is Natalia's wheelhouse.
The Hart family legacy lives on. Sharpshooter applied.
And she breaks her own submission hold. We don't see that often.
That can either psych out her opponent or come back to bite her.
Big back body drop.
What elevation.
Now let's take another look at these wonderful women in action.
Here is your winner, and the new NXT Mutiny Women's Champion, Natalya!
She's leaving here after a successful title challenge.
Tonight is definitely a night to celebrate, but let's not lose sight of the fact they have a long road ahead of them now. At least, if they're lucky.
Oh, come on, Corey. Don't be such a party pooper. We've got a new champion.